paint. You know, if you're running a man-to-man, you know what happens is at the younger level, they get confused. They get. So if you run a matchup zone, that's what would you do?
Well, it depends on my personnel. If I'm big, I'm playing a straight-up 2-3 zone. Okay, if I got big players because I can dominate the rebounding. Okay, I'm not going to be the most mobile people in the world, so I can't really play a matchup because I'll lose my train of thought because I'm used to just hanging in the paint. If I'm a quick team, you can play more of a matchup zone because now you can fire out people. When you make a mistake, or someone makes a skip pass, bang, I'm out there, I get in my defensive stance and I got it squared up. Even though I'm playing the zone, I still have that primary man-to-man responsibility because that's where the ball is at. So unless you have people that can move quickly and smart basketball people on your team, a matchup zone is a little more difficult to play because once one person gets lost, well then, they're in the lane and you're sunk because they forget their assignments. So the simple way is to play a 2-3 or a 1-3-1 or even a 1-2-2. You know, that way you can just have people that slide into the post and guard the post. Rather than the coach have responsibility for an individual here, it's more of an area situation. I think I can take, I'll answer, you got questions of me or about me personally or basketball or whatever?
My question, do you guys have any really good fast break drills? Like maybe for less weathered players, but just to try to get them to see each other?
Well, the one I took that our sidelines.
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question so we know?
Oh yeah, do you want to know if we have any fast break drills that are fairly more simplistic or?
Just so that teaching them more to like see their teammates and not lose their speed as they.
Yeah, that's tough because that's just basically blast up a 3-on-2 or you put defense in there, then it gets more complicated. Like when I was just doing a 3-on-2 or 2-on-1 drill, but then it really needs more practice and it becomes a little more complicated. That's more of a defensive and an offensive drill. Basically, if you have a primary attack of some kind of an offense you want to run on a fast break, if not, pull the ball off the board, make a free throw, get the ball in, and just blow it up the floor down the back. The ball goes in, grab it, pass it out. It goes back to being a little structure, otherwise wiring, keep them down the floor. Or you can just do 3-man weave, you know, but that gets monotonous after so long. But it's still a reasonable fast break drill. Or, you know, just a blow down there, hit, lay up, get rebound, come back down. So basketball can be really simple. Really simple, it gets tiring. So you have to incorporate a few more things into it. But you have to trust the kids will pick it up through repetition. Keep working on it, teaching them. Once they get it, it's fun. Getting there is like teeth. Okay, especially at whatever age group you're at. But they'll learn. Just keep working. Just keep, you know, it takes a bunch of practices. They'll get it. They don't make them a better player because they're doing something more complicated than just running up and down the floor, you know, doing whatever they want to do. Yes?
I'm sure we all have our own different kind of rebounding drills. Do you have any unique or different ones? Because, you know,
rebounding drills is what she's asking for.
Yeah.
Rebounding drills. Yeah, you know, bigs. Most rebounding drills are really hard work.
Yeah.
For bigs. Especially if they're going up. Most people in this wall is rebound.
All day long. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the midgets didn't come down here and take the ball when we put it down here. Okay, because they look at the ball, that's fine. All right, and the referee goes, don't bring the ball down. Okay, so I guess the best thing to do is just jump up, jump in like that, jump in like that 10 times.
I mean, when to...
Keep your hands in the air. And that way you don't bring it down. Or pass the passer. Because I don't know if you watch, well, you'll see. Those of you from this area will probably get you from Philly games. They have Andrew Bynum now. He was taught to keep the ball up there at all times. Paul Gasol and him were the greatest in the league. They're passing up to this way up here. Anytime they got it, they never brought it down here. Just with the basket. So for a young, big kid, it's so frustrating for them to get a rebound, or to get a pass, and they bring the ball down here, and the ball gets stolen.
I'm thinking to taking it a step further in terms of boxing out,
Oh, well, boxing out-
having the whole
boxing out is
team,
Boxing out
because they can do that by themselves all day long.
goes back generation to generation to generation. Four shells go to just do that. Players move around. Okay, you're guarding your player. Coach takes a shot.
Right.
They look at the player. They square him up. They put their hand on them like this to see where they're going. If they go that way, reverse pivot, block them off. If they go that way, reverse pivot, block them off. Okay, I don't believe in that. Okay, box them out, keep doing this, and the ball's bouncing on the floor. Someone's got to get it. So you got to get it. Once you have them boxed out, you did your job. Now where's the basketball? You got to go get it. Because if one person breaks down, then that person's going to snap a knife in there and steal it. Right, I go get it. Once you box out just for even that long, sometimes just get it in because it can't go through. Once you're in your space, you got them on your back. Where's the ball? Oh, there it is, right there. Go get it. So reverse pivots are what's been taught for millions of years, and rightfully so. Rightfully so for basketball. You go and touch it. Put your hand on it. It's not a foul. You're just, you got contact with it. Now what are they going to do? They go like this, and they're going, well then, I'm beat. Your hand on them gives you a little bit of leverage, gives you a little bit of balance. Now they start to go, I can use that body weight like this, hold them for half a second, how I make my move. So always just put your hand out and touch them. Wham! Like that, obviously. But just touch them, hold them, reverse pivot, and you got it. Yes? Full court press. If you're in the women's game and you're at the 10, 11-year-olds, you press your all day long. You can't handle the basketball. Girls have a tough time handling the basketball. Guys, a little better. Full court press, and as you get older, even into late high school, it's not nearly as effective as it is in the younger ranks. Because you have people who can dribble the basketball and pass the basketball. You have better athletes. So it diminishes as time goes on. You rarely ever see a college team full court press. Players are too good. They'll eat that. They got 3-on-1s, 4-on-2s, but throwing over the top of full court presses. So in the younger ranks, it is effective, especially against a team that doesn't have good ball handlers or doesn't have good passing skills. Oh, you can win a lot of games. You can destroy a lot of teams by full court pressing. Okay. Yeah, you can win some games. You get a steal if you're down. You full court press. I prefer a zone into a semi matchup. Okay. I attack the basketball with one person, and the rest play zone. Okay. Try to cut out passing lanes. I don't play a run and jump. I never did. That's like a man-to-man. Okay, you're really committing yourself in a run and jump. You have to be able, when you leave your player, you have to be able to jump up high enough in the air to get that over the top of the head. That's what they throw. They see you coming, they go like that, right over the top of your head. You can't get that one. You got a 3-on-2 on you. So I prefer a more of a attack the ball at all times. I play more of a 2-3, a 2-2-1 zone. But make them throw that diagonal half-court pass all the way across. They complete that pass. All right, get back on defense. Yeah.
Like you said, the NBA, specifically New York Liberty, and I noticed this past season that